our permits. Well, good afternoon, folks, or whatever time of day it is. I don't even know the clouds, as you can see behind the permit sign. We are back at the Erie Canal Trail westbound, outside of Palmyra, New York. We got a good long chunk. We left off here, and so yeah, this is part of the trail that was under construction, but we're gonna head this way. There is weather in the area and wind, so be advised. I still don't understand why you'd have headphones on, but if you do, take them off. You don't need to hear my scratchy voice through your headphones. Please. It's like I keep saying I'm not going to show my face anymore, but somehow that keeps happening mistakenly. And there's weeds. Alright, so here we go. There's a small little pull-off up here. I'm pulled off in it. And trail's over here. This truck's coming down the road barreling at me. Comes down here, the bridge, and we're gonna try to get to Smith's something landing park. So this is part of the trail that they say is under construction, which is it done being windy yet? I mentioned in the last episode, there's nothing I can do about the wind. So the naysayers, the microphone is built into the camera. I can't cover it up with any fabric, or you hear fabric sounds and it muffles my voice. So the only option is take it. Pretty much. So I could just tell you it's windy out. That's all I can do for you. I don't know how bad until I get home to edit to find out that the project is junk. So so this is part of the trail that's supposedly under construction. I have not come across any barriers or anything saying that it's still under construction, but the map on the website still shows it under construction. So it's right now it's open for through traffic. Just waiting for the wind to pass. Whee! Alright. Well, if I see anything, I'll show you. The wind's gonna be right in my face. So. Nice, beautiful little spot, though. Again, it's a Tuesday afternoon, so all that traffic is from people coming home from work. Unless you work night shifts, and I feel your pain. Remember, I did it for a while. Until a cow crushed me. Anyway. Track. What? Why? Oh, looks like more suck is coming in. What? Where'd the noise go? What? Other than you shutting your mouth? It's just like the atmosphere changed. Listen. A little disturbing. This is where Sasquatch goes running through the woods. Yeah, right. Hasn't been too much to show you, so not to worry, but when camping opens up, we'll be back up there, don't worry about it. Because we're almost at our destination in Fairport anyway. We're 15-20 miles from Fairport right now. Or if I wanted to, staying at the Palmyra Best Western, I think it is. There's a little cable. What this cable's for along the trail here? There's really no reason for that cable to be even out here. So, And unfortunately, this trail is always on a slight corner, so I can't see you up ahead. But as I was saying, once camping opens up, yeah, I'll lay off this trail for a while, because holy crap, have I been spamming that or what? It's just trying to get it done. As soon as this trail, this is a project. As soon as this project's done, I could go on something else. But yeah, when camping opens up, I'll be strange, clearing trail through the woods. There were posted signs a while back, so I don't know. Again, looks like it could be one of those bike trails, but I don't see any signs. And last sign I seen were posted signs. But if this was a bike path, there should be something saying bike trail. So, unless the deer know how to run brush cutters and chainsaws, they made their own trail. Best to leave it alone. But yeah, once camping opens up, like I've got the, oh, what was that place called? The wilderness area up there I'm staying at. That's pretty awesome. It's got a lot of trails in it. Yeah, I'll branch out after this, but right now the main goal is to get the Fairport this year, and I'm only 15 miles from it. I was hoping to get it done by April, but probably May 20th, 2025. I'm planning on going down to PA for a couple days. I plan on having it done by then, but I have my car needs work, putting all these miles on it, so I'm gonna take a couple days off from hiking to, you know, fix stuff like brakes, put new tires on. That's due for service. So, getting preparation for the trip to PA and everything, you know, stuff like that. Kind of confused up here. Well, let me divide the title here real quick. Something's going right. Hear them? Today at 5:30 in the afternoon, when it's 50 degrees out, you'll hear the spring peepers. Tomorrow when we do this trail again, tomorrow, you'll hear frost crunching. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Oh, the rain's back. Because there's these, oh, you see them, these posts here. And there's a big, huge, this big, huge one right there. So, I don't know if that used to be a sign, or is going to be a sign, or if there's supposed to be a fence across here. Somebody reeled it in there with a bicycle real hard. Yeah, that's what I thought. No trespassing. So don't go playing around in areas. Like the thing says, stay on trail, respect property owners. So, yeah, that's what would have been on the other sign. So, oh, I hate the fact that they just finished building this trail and they're already destroying it. The graffiti artists. I mean, yeah. So that trail comes back out to the main. Getting secluded now. Not much to see. I guess there's another no trespassing sign here. So, another trail into the woods. Unknown. Oh, look at this twisted tree. I'm getting to wonder how tree roots grow through things, but vines don't. They work with you. Oh. I just realized we weren't near that open body of water. Well, I mean, back there, you know, the whole, what looked like a lake, now it looks like a canal again. How mature this bridge is, though. I want to say I'm a little more than a mile into it right now. I will say this part of the trail has been as twisted as a coiled snake. As we're going around another little bend and twist. Big tree. Little big tree. Most of the canal trails you can see straight for a mile or two, but not this one. I'm just kind of curious how close I am to the waypoint. Another little cable down there. Huh. Why would there be a cable over here? Again, it's just these weird things that you find out in nature. Yeah. I gotta make some decisions here. I need to know how close that bridge is. So I'm gonna start running out of energy. Gonna start burning out here shortly. You gotta remember, I worked today until 2 in the afternoon, so then I came right down here and started hiking. What's going on over here? I almost want to turn around here. Tire would be a good marker. Yeah, let's stay around the side of caution. We'll turn around here. We'll start back at this tire. V-roll on the way back. Alright, yeah. I don't know how far away that bridge is. Oh, don't put the tire, there's a train in it. And from the sound of that freight train, we're not even near the park. Alright, so remember the tire. Set back. If I could sit in the car, rail fan, when I get done I could just, then I would be refreshed enough to do a little more. But I just finished the last section of the mile out and back, and this one I'm already 2 miles in. Have to go back, so supposed to back to work today. A lot of walking there, so I'm gonna err on the side of caution. We'll pick it up when you're not tired. Oh. See, now that horn sounds pretty close. I thought the train was gonna come around the corner. Oh, it's a sick horn. I might be able to finish that up tonight. It's about a mile. I just realized all these houses over there saw me pointing. Hope nobody was looking out the window then. Don't mind me, folks. See a couple of deer crossed back down to the woods up here a little further. So I'm kind of on guard right now. That went to something. Now she took off. I can smell it coming a mile away. Doesn't seem to be too afraid of people though. Stop here real soon. I can't even see her anymore. Hang on right there. It's her there. Somewhere. Again, it's hard enough to see. Yeah, they're just hanging out here. Let's make a good shot of them without disturbing them as much as I can. Oh, look real close coming up. I'm gonna keep walking. I have no care in the world. Again, they knew I was coming. They are downwind of me by far. So it must be the wind's keeping them holed up there. They've obviously know people ain't a threat to them, so they've obviously raised up along the trail and know people don't mean anything to them. So that's 5 of them I've seen. They were up here briefly and I saw them go down there. I didn't know if they saw me or not. Clearly they didn't care. Alright, now we continue on the trail and finish from the middle. Again, you never know what you're gonna find. Yeah, so again, this is the section that's supposedly under construction, but they've since opened up. I don't know when they update their maps or anything. As you can see where they would have had it blocked off. I'll show you this parking spot up here real quick. It's an unofficial one. See, this is sandbags. There would have been signs here or something. So, yeah. I wish I knew how far away that tire was from the other end trailhead, because I've got about an hour and a half left of daylight. But if I known it was a mile, I can make it. If it's over more than a mile, I ain't gonna make it back before it gets dark. So, and here's all the construction signs and closed signs and signs and deer signs and all sorts of barriers and barricades and so yeah, I guess you could probably put one car on the side, but it'll still be on the trail. Yeah, those are your signs that used to. This is it. There's like a 3-car spot over here that I'm parked up in. Metal truss bridge. You don't see those anymore. Especially one-lane metal truss bridge. Metal bridge. Whatever the sign says. I can't read it. I grew up in the era where you had to read signs, and now it's just a picture of something up ahead. Like a stop ahead sign, it's got a big arrow in the triangle, red triangle, for people that can't read. Alright, well, let me get to the next trail. Next spot. Well, if you need to know it's getting colder, it's snowing out. So from 54 to now it's gonna snow. You can't really see it, can you? There you go. Or I'm sorry, sleet. Oh, oh, why? What the? What in the? Disturbing Mother Nature, Harry Houdini. This is a lot further out than I thought it was. What is that black thing way up there? Man, that's creepy. It just looks like a silhouette right there. Had me baffled. I'm still back walking. It's a good thing I turned around because I am nowhere near where I thought I was going to be. I've already back hiked almost 1.5 miles. So this trail is a good 3.5 mile from end to end. End point. It might be dark before we end, so get ready for a little light, poor quality. You know how tiring it is to walk back to this spot? I know, spare me the jokes. Anyway, I'm going to point out some features. I just noticed this. You see how there's like a clearing here, right? Okay. Not sure obviously it's the paved one. There's a clearing here. Connects to here, okay? Next object of interest. Railroad ballast. So we're on the old right-of-way of the railroad. And I can prove that later. So railroad ballast. And a cut through the woods and 1.5 miles back to the park. So this trail section is easily 3.5 miles. So yeah, it's a thigh burner. It's twisted as a snake, but I'm nowhere near where I thought it was going to end up. It kind of looks like there still might be a little bit of trail construction going on. They got X's on these trees, and I'm guessing they're due for being cut. Remember this one? Oh. Any Keebler elves living in there that I'm not aware of? Yeah, that was that dark shape on the hill I zoomed into earlier from way over there. That was the dark hole. Anyway, I was talking about this railroad ballast right away. Oh my god, that's an ugly... Oh. Tortured forest. Has it still got the ballast? But then, there's this anonymous clearing through the woods here. And a bike trail down the middle of it. Okay, keep that in mind. There's all this ballast. Right. And it's an undulating. See, this is pretty much flat, and now we're back to undulating, twisty, snaky. What is going on? Trail. So we're clearly not on the road right away, and then the ballast stops. So that comes into play later if we have time, if we have daylight when we get there. And for a good part of the trail, you can see there's an embankment here. Then a little bit back, there's another embankment. So I'm thinking that's where the line, the rail line needs to go. You got this embankment right in front of us, straight through. Or it could be on top. I don't know. But I cannot find out where it connects back into up here. So there's clearly a cut straight across. Nice and level. Whoa. Speaking of trains, here comes one down the abandoned right away now. Yeah, the camera can't do that justice. Can you see the right of way? How there's like a nice cut, perfectly lined cut. Right there. So. That's the same train. That's not what it turns you on for. Got something of interest over here. Let's take a peek out here. Looks like I can access. I don't know if this is an old lock or what. I would think there'd be a sign saying if it was or not. Yeah. There was something here. Huh. So it's looking up. Marker 744. There used to be something here on both sides of the river canal thing. See, something was hooked here. So again, if anybody knows what this used to be. And then on the other side there's also something that might have had power to it. Still does, it looks like. So whatever's going on over there. That's it, it's just the wall. Something used to be there. Huh. Again, you don't know what you're gonna see. On this side, the wall starts at this huge tree. Speaking of trees, you got some eye candy coming up. Trust me, this is some Harry Potter twisted metal bullcrap coming up here shortly. And as mentioned before, there's that cut. Yeah, runs right across. Perfect line. I don't know why it goes pavement, crushed stone, pavement, crushed stone. I have no idea. And this trail's been here a while because the pavement's already buckling from the tree roots. So it's not like they recently constructed this. Is that tree from earlier? That ain't the one I'm talking about. See, there's that cut. Perfect line right down the side of the mountain here. Come up considerably, and hey, look, Mother Nature's trying to gene splice again. Need sound effects. Please tell me the wind was drowning me out then. Curious minds is even curious. Oh yeah, for sure. This is definitely an old railroad right away. Look at it. It's perfectly made for a railroad. Straight through. The remains of ballast up here. Oh, it's getting windy out. And from crushed stone to pavement again, and training. And a bench, yay! A place to sit finally. If I don't sit up here, I would have turned around here. I don't have long to stay, so. Oh, this tree is due to be cut down. Did it on its own. Oh. Whoops. Well, I guess it saves you the trouble, right? Snappy, snappy. Well, I just have to stump it. You see that embankment's gone now. So I don't know where it goes after this point. Again, all this you wouldn't be able to see once the foliage goes in. You hear that? Anybody else hearing banjo music? What the? What in the aborted creation was this? This is a tree? Oh, I can't stop looking at it. Yeah, of course it's got an X on it. What happened? One of Mother Nature's tree splicing experiments apparently did not work. Oh, look at the detail. Ooh, ain't that pretty, folks? Back away slowly. Some of them Harry Potter trees are gonna reach out and grab you. Yeah, I'm probably cursed from looking at it. I can't show you this. Anyway, I see the bridge coming up. I see the lights. So I'm thinking at some point the trail mixes with the railroad, the abandoned rail line at the bridge, and that's why I can't find out where it connects back into the... Well, you'll see in a minute. Alright, this bridge up here is a quarter mile from the park that I'm parked in. Swift's Landing or something like that. So we're almost there. Well, 7:46. I'm gonna keep walking to save time, so that's what that sign says, 7:46. I'm kind of expediting a little bit more. I'm getting closer to the end of it. There's now like video quality is gonna tank because it's getting dark out. Right here, this is the rail bed right here. Right on this side of that divot. You can kind of see ballast. You see the divot, ballast. So it connected right under this bridge. Through here, but the bridge alignment and everything else doesn't make sense. So, speaking of things that don't make sense, what a place for a sign. Who's gonna access it? There's no way to get down here with a horse or motorized vehicle. So I said. But still, this sign's in the wrong spot. Is there's no way to get down here. Why put it down here? Why not up at the other end? There's one up to the other end. Oh, back to this truss bridge. One lane bridge, of course. Steel girders underneath it. Or, you know what I mean. Galloway Road. And somebody's sorry. So I don't know when this bridge is built. Looks fairly modern right here though. Not quite. Oh, right here. No. I thought the rail line went through there, but apparently not. What was that noise? See, now we come out of that bridge twisty loop, and now I bet you the railroad used to come through here, right straight through here, because now the twisty, windy, curvy, snake coiled trail becomes a nice, gentle, sweeping curve. And there's along the sides of the trail. I tell you what, that wind is getting cold. See right here, there's this trail. You come off over here. Ballast. Railroad ballast. So. Why would this be over here? Had to be a railroad, right? And again, the winding trail the whole time just became a nice little straight, gentle curve. And this is all balanced over here. Again, you can check all this out for yourself if you want. Oh, notice nice power tower too. What was this? There may have been power hooked up to it because there's a concrete box with a metal lid under it over here in the drink. Again, if anybody recognizes what this might be, feel free to comment down below. Yeah, because this would have been up here more. I have my suspicions, but there's a lot going on right now. So let's go this way a little more. We'll go under these power towers and keep our eyes open. Weird thing to have out in the middle of nowhere in the woods. I noticed from embankment it's wide, before the next embankment. The ballast stretches way over here. Clearly this is the right of way. Okay. Well, we're almost at the park, so if you want to see this for yourself, the park's right around the corner. Right there, actually. So, that's where the video ends. And what's this over here? I wonder what this could be. Could it be an old signal base? Looks like it to me. What else would it be? Next to an old rail line? Interesting. Don't you say? Again, that's something you'll easily miss. Alright? It's almost room enough for a double track. Clearly, ballast. So, yeah. Alright folks, you've made it to the end. Swiss Landing Park is to the right. This is the next parking lot. This is the next section we're going to do. Hope you enjoyed the video. Quite a long time. Again, not much to see in the middle of the trail, but each end it's got some interesting things. So, hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching. To the parking lot. And be depressed from here in because of all the trains I've missed today. Like 7 of them. So, yeah, and the trail parking lot's right here. Right in the back. The rest of the park is up there. I didn't see no creepy dude in burgundy truck, so. Watch out for that guy. Some sort of weird going on there. Alright, well, we'll start again next time. See you later.